Oddessy!
Hello everybody, it's Excessive Gaming, playing Super Mario Odyssey on a Nintendo Switch. We're gonna just start right away with Super Mario Odyssey. This is the other game, I even said it earlier today in the Skies Above Peach's Castle. Earlier today I did say I would be doing a video on this. Now, I have won this game, but I have not done all the power moves, all 999, so I'm probably not going to go for all of them. I don't know where they all are, so it would not be beneficial to go through them, as it would take me hours to probably just find a few. It would take way too many videos to get them all at that rate. This is the do you guys like my Bowser voice? I have an okay Bowser voice, I think. Who knew a hat could hurt that much? Who knew a hat hurt that much? Yeah, there is multiple playing styles, but I use a detached Joy-Con to get more options, and it does help out. I hope you guys can hear my Bowser voice. So now we begin the game in the Cappy Village. I use long jumps a lot when I can get around areas like this. So sorry for running away like that. You startled me, and I do startle easily. That's what happened earlier. You've been through quite the ringer. We've landed in the Cap Kingdom. We've been under attack by the same monster that gave you such a trouncing. We've got us worse if he has kidnapped my little sister. I'd hoped to give chase to that monster and to ship my own. Unfortunately, all of our airships were wrecked in the attack. Although, now that I think of it, fairly soon there was a functioning ship in the kingdom next over. I could get us there if I could reach the top of Top Hat Tower, which is being guarded by the monster's henchmen. You know, it seems we're up to the same thing. Perhaps we should team up. Let's see if we can help those two.
Oh, come on.
Not your style? How about this? There's the Cappy we know and love. So I have played this on normal difficulty. No guarantees though that I'll beat it on normal. And there is an area I'll be playing on easy just because I want to get a whole bunch of coins and it's almost impossible to get it. I'm not the best at the skills in this game, that golf cat. I'm pretty adequate, I would say. But I haven't played it in a while, so if I do use assist mode at some point, please don't say I'm cheating, because I am not. I'm going to try my best to play this without assist mode as best I can, but if I need it at a certain point, I will use it for that. Just that way we're not stuck there for nearly an hour trying to get through something. Because getting through these kingdoms can take a while because I try to look everywhere to find things. Like right now, I'm looking all over the place just to find coins and stuff. All I know is I would be no good at backwards long jumps. That's all I know. So I have another 3D Mario game, a whole bunch of them. I have Super Mario 64 on my Wii U. Let me know if I should do a playthrough on that. Anyways, let me know if I should do a playthrough on any of the 3D Mario games I have. I'll let you guys know what they are right now while I'm heading over this pathway that just appeared. Yeah. Basically, what the games I have are Super Mario 64 on my Wii U Virtual. Did not mean to get hit by the easiest enemy to kill in the game. You want to stay in a certain distance, that way he does get coins out of it. And now we get to use the capture. Oh yeah, back to the Mario games I have. I have Super Mario 64, Super Mario 3D Land, and 3D World as well. And this game right here, which I'm hoping to do more of a playthrough on later. I like how when he's entering that frog though, images of frogs just appear out of nowhere. It doesn't. They don't do this for all. So if I shake the Joy-Cons, as you can see, I can go higher up. So that's why I use the extra Joy-Con control. Because getting up here, I believe you can't get up here without a high jump. Let me see if my theory's right. I mean, you could possibly do it by sitting on these and then jumping. Okay, so you can if you use that blocks. But sometimes it's good to have the skills because sometimes you can do things you don't have a way of doing normally. And why they put these guys here? Yeah, that part's a little tricky though with all those guys, so sorry if I got hit. I want to have full health for what I need to do next, but I just don't. Perfect. There's something up ahead I can get, but I don't think you can get it unless you have max health. Now we have 6 hit points. I know you guys can't see my hit points, but my hit points at the top of the screen say 6 now, because that big heart you guys saw me collect raises your max health by 3 as long as you have max health. Otherwise, I think it just restores your health to max, and then doesn't bring your max health up. You have to have max health for that to work. Anyways, we have our first boss fight right away. I'm planning to do all the Cascade Kingdom in this video, so this is where we're heading. The boss warned me there'd be a fella with a mustache coming along. Guess we gotta introduce ourselves. We're the wedding planners for the happy couple. They call us the Brutos. We got that treasure we needed, so we ain't got no more business in these parts. Of course, roughing up goody two-shoes meddlers was in the contract. So I guess we still got a little work to do. This guy is very easy to beat as he only takes 2 hits to beat. As in 2 jumps on his head. The guy he only has 2. And I just said it earlier. So that only took 10 minutes. We should have enough time to beat the Cascade Kingdom. If I shake the Joy-Cons, he makes weird zapping out of him. Super Mario Odyssey. And so we begin. We finish the tutorial part of the game and move on to the main story. Cascade Kingdom, Fossil Falls. Mario's not enjoying the ride, is he? Our first power moon. Now you see there's 2 different types of power moons. Oh yeah, what a ride. And we made it to the Cascade Kingdom. Sorry. Still a bit amped from catching a power line. Must collect myself. Should be an old airship somewhere around here. Let's see if we can find it. So there's 2 types of power moons. There's the ones you can find around the area. Regular power moons you'll find throughout the area. And then there's story moons that help you progress the story. Of course, in the end, though, you need a certain amount to continue. For us right now, we only need 5 to continue forward. But I try to find as many as I can due to the fact that we'll need a certain amount later on at the end of the game to unlock something called... Well, you guys will see if you guys want me to do more of this. I probably will. It just depends on what you guys want to see more of. This game or Mario + Rabbids Kingdom Battle. Which, if you haven't seen that video yet, I do suggest checking it out. It's just barely finished uploading right before I decided to do this video. I'm doing this a little early. It's 30 minutes before my usual time, just about 30 minutes. So by the time this video is up, it will be 8:30 instead of 9. So, yeah. Little info for you guys there. Sadly, no other power moons are around yet. That's how we collect this one. So it literally automatically becomes the first moon. We got a moon, our first power moon. So now, I'm going to try to collect as many as I can, so sorry if there's a lot of exploring, but that's what you're supposed to do in 3D Mario games. You're also supposed to explore. That airship there, we're not going to touch it until we get all the moons we are set out to find. Multi-moon atop the falls. We'll also be searching after the boss fight up there in order to find as many power moons as we can. Because some are only unlocked after the boss fight. We found a power moon. Well, lucky break. This will come in handy to power the airship. Have you ever seen anything like it? Of course, there is one more place I want to check out over here. That's in the water. I'm going to try to stay above the water if I can help it. Because, yeah, I'm certainly not oxygen. Hold on. That's a picture frame here. That's for the one of the areas later in the game, but it happens to be the area that it doesn't want us entering because, well, it's a very important area that we'll be trying to get to throughout the whole game, and they don't want us to be able to enter it. Not that it would matter since it puts us in the part of the area that you cannot get to the main area from. Except with very precise cap throws and cap jumps and that, but even then you probably most likely will undershot it or so and miss it and die, so I wouldn't try it, trust me. I never did try it, so I wouldn't know. Let's give it a shot, shall we? Just show me on the globe there. Now, he says that, but you don't have to necessarily do that. You can just go right for power moves right off the bat. So, we're going to be searching for more power moves, and there is someone up ahead that can help us a little bit. I'm going to gonna try to keep that max up part I got, so I can keep as much health as I can. You can capture a T-Rex! You gotta admit, that is awesome! Hold on, I wanna try something. There is probably a way to get up there without any trouble. Did not work. There is a way up there, I just can't remember how. I think I messed it up when I did that T-Rex bit. I haven't played in a while, so sorry if my skills are very rusty. That's why I'm hoping to use easy mode at one part, assist mode at one part. Because it's a part that I just cannot do. Maybe I can use a T-Rex for this, to make this easier. Now there's a power moon right there. Cappy can't keep that guy captured forever though. Right behind her there's a power moon, but we can't get it till a little later. Now there's one up there I believe we can get already. I believe I know how to get it, but we gotta wait till we beat the boss first. Gotta moon chomp through the rocks. Those coins are going to be a little important later. Well, they're not going to be important until after the game is done. They will be important in the aftermath when I come back and try to collect some more power moves that will appear after the fact. Let's see what's behind here. I didn't go over here yet. Oh yeah, that's right, they don't appear till later because they don't want to make it too easy for us to get up there to the boss. We have to go the way they want us to go. I know, not fun. Anyways, we can warp back to checkpoint flags like that one at any time. And I'm going to be using that to help myself out. Holy crap, I almost got myself killed. Oh, jeez. I know, that was a very risky move. But as long as I'm careful, it worked out. But still, I need to be careful. I can lose coins from that. And there is a suit I want Mario to wear. You guys may think it's funny, and I kind of like watching him run around with it. And our first 2D segment. The chomp instantly disappears for some unknown reason. Here, we can find a power moon. You got a moon behind the waterfall. But most of the power moons don't really appear until after this, the boss fight. So in this area, it's a little different since most of the power moons don't appear until after the boss fight. Well, actually, we'll go up there in a moment. It's because there's something up there and I don't want to risk accidentally not having it. What did you say? You need to repair some silly old airship? Why can I never part? Well, I can never part with my precious power. Sounds like someone wants respect for my adorable chain chompikins. So now, to beat her, you first need to knock her chain chomp's head off, and then take control of it, and then do what you do with regular chain chomp. That's how you damage her. Most of the bosses, they introduce the concept that requires you to learn how to use a certain element of magic. Try to knock the crap off. Don't let her. Her hitbox is so big that I have to recognize it. And she is beaten. I didn't want to go up on that pole because there was an item there, max up part. In case I lose this one, I want to be ready. And I came pretty close too. One more hit and I would have lost the max up part. Battery real quick while they're celebrating their little win. Down to 2 bars, I'm gonna have to charge it. Luckily I'll be playing my Xbox One S after this, so I'll let it charge during that time. We've done it! And now we've got a multi-moon. It's as strong as 3 power moons combined. It should get the ship moving in no time. See if you can make this work. Throw me on that globe. Actually, we're gonna go to exploring now and find some more power moons for me to collect. Oh yeah, and I might just grab these for the heck of it if I run by them because I can get a few points out of it. When I first did this I only had 4 and I went over here and grabbed this and went onward, even though I should have looked around for the power moons. Yeah, that came back to bite me in the butt as I needed so many for the next bar. As well as needed it. By that I mean I needed so many for that 250 bar. As you can see, there's a pipe here now. Let's see, just right up here. The spot I was trying to reach. You gotta move above a high cliff. Did I say move or move? Cascade Kingdom Timer Challenge 1. No wonder I couldn't find all the points. I forgot about those 3 right there. Now that should be all I can really find down here. Oh yeah, and when you beat the boss of an area, there's a toad who should appear. He's right there now already. That will be able to get you all the power moves. Oh yeah, and this guy too, but I don't really have a reason using Amiibo right now. And I only have one, too. I need to find a way more amiibo than what I have. All I have is a Shadow Mewtwo amiibo for Tournament Deluxe, which my nephew has. I mean, I borrowed it from him, but I'm hoping to re-borrow it from him to do a playthrough on it. Someone wants me to do a playthrough on it. Either that, or I'll just buy it on the eShop for a certain amount and play it that way. I'm probably going to do that. Because Garrett gave me the Mewtwo amiibo to keep. I don't know why when he could use it, but I guess since he has Pokemon Tournament Deluxe, he doesn't have a reason to have it since, you know. Plus, if I get Pokemon Tournament for the regular, well, I'm probably not going to get the regular, I'm probably going to get the Deluxe, but if I still happen to get the original for Wii U, for my Wii U, I will need it. Get Shadow Mewtwo. Sorry if I had to go a little bit down here. I just wanted to get some. There are some coins I originally were able to get all of. Like, I was able to get all of those those stone disc coins. Like all the boxes are and there's already one power move we can go for right over here. That's no longer blocked by a rock. That doesn't lead to a power Aha, here's that. Yeah, this becomes painfully mean. I've done this in a certain way on normal, but I don't know if I'm going to do it. Apparently the chainsaw's fun when you knocked around like a rag doll. Oh man. I miss playing this game. I never really had a reason to play it lately. It's just, I just haven't. Oh, apparently that worked? Question mark? I know I was taking a bit of a risk there originally, but apparently maybe I didn't remember it right. Oh yeah, I know I did. I jumped out of that second chain chomp when I was able to get close to the third, and then captured that one. The problem was I had a tough time trying to get back. I think I died actually because of that, but I still was able to get the moon because it was still there. It didn't penalize me for doing that, so I was still able to get the moon. Because it's not going to let me do what you just did because you died. It just brings you back to the beginning of that section of the level, of that area you were in. So yeah, that's some cool facts that happened to me during my initial play. One of my initial plays, when I became confident enough to now this area actually has two power moves, and two Goomba thingies get out of my way. Actually, what time the timestamp says, I might be able to do a little bit of Toast Arena, but not much. there a way to go up here? Oh yeah, there was. Go this way, and you'll come across Vias. You got a moon hidden chasm passage. And there's one of the power moons. Now I just need to get the other one by going the normal way. Whoa. There is a way to go up there. I just... Oh, jeez, that's hard to do. Now you're probably wondering, why am I going past the power moon? What am I doing? Well, this leads... Watch this. Leads me right back to it. It just allows me to get a few of the circle discs that we were missing. You're on a moon past the chasm list. Because they won't prevent you from getting a power moon just for a few stone discs. Power moon's more important. So what do you guys think of this game so far? Remember, in the videos that I've uploaded today of Paper Mario Origami King Part 19, Mario Rabbids Kingdom Battle Part 1, and Super Mario Odyssey Part 1, I want you guys to answer me this one question. Which game would you want to see a playthrough of alongside Earthbound and Paper Mario Origami King? Super Mario Odyssey or Mario Rabbids Kingdom Battle? Please let me know in the comments, otherwise I won't know which one to choose and I'll have to go off my own gut instinct, and goodness me, my guts are not always the best to go off of. As in, sometimes I choose something I think you guys want to see and it may not be what you guys actually want to see. It's okay to tell me what you guys want to see in my channel. I would happily oblige whatever you guys want to see. When I give you guys choices, I need to know right away what you guys want me to do, so I give you guys some time. You guys have plenty of time, though, to answer this question. You guys have until I get out of work tomorrow, which is at 4. You guys get a good amount of time to answer this question. I have so many freaking coins right now, it's not... So this is what was up here. See it as this right now. That is a few power moves I'm going to get up here before I move on out of here. Oh, I usually just do backflips to get up there on those platforms that have wider jumps, but I guess I didn't have to. And I'll grab this, you gotta move across the floating aisles. Now, if I remember correctly, where I have to be here. Aha, there it is. You can find Captain Toad! How crazy is that? Mario, fancy meeting you here. That's right, it's me, Captain Toad. It's out in the world looking for Power Moon. There's so many rare fossils around here. I jump for joy, but, you know, yeah, you can't jump in your game. I also found a power moon in my search, but you can have it. One question. How'd you get up here without jumping? That defies physics. You got a moon. Good morning, Captain Toad. Anyways, that's all the power moons I really can find for this area that I can remember the locations of. Well, guys, you ready? We're moving onward to Toast Arena, the next area to go to. Odyssey is restored. And that's not where it's going to land whenever we come here, actually. Although it would be cool, it has a different spot to land whenever we go there. Do not feel to reach the Sand Kingdom. Let's save those two. I need to take the helm. Just select the Sand Kingdom, press A, and we'll be off. The Sand Kingdom is also called Toast Arena as well. At least that's what the town is called. The whole kingdom itself is the Sand Kingdom, so I kind of had the name wrong. Yeah, there's a few I missed. Oh, there's plenty I missed. There was 25 I've forgotten at this point in the game, and I missed a huge chunk of them. 10 of them. Or a little more than 10, because, you know... So that might be the end of the video. I'm not really sure. I mean, this video is shorter than normal. I'm not gonna lie. I expected this to take me an hour. It took me a little more than half an hour for everything I just did. How the freak did I do it in such a short amount of time? So, how do you like me as a cat attack? Pretty classic, wouldn't you say? Yeah, but I think I'm gonna go with the classic cat. And where were we? My monster's name is Bowser. Oh, we'll chase him down in no time in the Odyssey. No time to kill, let's review some useful skills. The ground pound. I already know how to use that. Well, there it is. I want to look at the action guide. No need. It's always there for your per-usual. Just open the menu with plus and select the action guide. Yeah, this is the first time they had an action guide, which allowed you to know your move. You kind of just had to know them or learn them on your own. I kind of learned a few on my own, and there was one I never could learn called the long jump. Luckily, a friend of mine told me how to do long jumps in earlier games, and I know how to do it in this game thanks to the simpleness of the roll move. So it made it easier for me to memorize that move. But in the other games, I did not know how to do it. Then my friend told me how to do it. It was L, Y, and B, I think. The L button, Y, and B for Super Mario 3D Land, and 3D World, I think it's still ZL, Y, and B. So yeah, as you no doubt piece together, it's entirely covered in sand, and as you can imagine, it gets quite hot. There's some runes there, and an artifact called the Binding Band that links people forever, like a wedding ring. And this father seems like the sort of creep that would steal priceless antiquity for a sham wedding. So first thing I'm going to do as soon as I get there is look around for power moons and then end off the video, since it will probably be nearly the hour mark. But if it's not, I'll do a little bit of the Sand Kingdom. But no promises, though, I'll be able to do much of it. I did just do all of one kingdom already. But first I'm going to go back in Odyssey and chase my hat. Atop the highest tower. So I declared a maiden voyage to Odyssey a complete success. Why is it so cold? I thought this was supposed to be hot. At the top of that tower is shining. But how could that be? Could it be a power moon? Well, I do believe it is. At least yeah, it is. Anyways, depending on how many you get in a kingdom before the next one, the amount of power moons could be the amount that's supposed to be there if you get the prerequisite amount you're supposed to get, as in the amount you're supposed to get, the minimal amount, nothing more. But if you get more, the amount will be slightly smaller, but no matter how many you get, they won't shorten it by much. Right now, it's shortened by only 4 at the most, is how much it will shorten it by. It won't shorten it by any more. I think you need to get a certain amount, though, for them to actually shorten it. Well, I don't know what that amount is. Usually, I'm able to get the amount needed in order to shorten it. Just don't touch those little guys. Those guys actually can damage you a good amount. As I said, cactuses and these guys will damage you. Now this is hard. How did I do that? Just a moment ago, my arm cramped, my hand cramped on me there. Ooh, playing the games the way I do is not helping me. You know. It might be because of how I moved it. It's one of those type of dealies. Now you're probably wondering what this is I just picked up. Those will glow slowly over time and eventually produce power moons. Power moon overlooking the desert town. I did not know what I was doing there, but okay. So yeah, the coins that we are collecting right here, these rare coins that we're collecting, that you see me collecting each kingdom that have shapes like this and stuff, are only usable in that kingdom, and there's going to be a number. The bigger the kingdom, the more there will be. So if it's a small kingdom, there will be 50 only. If it's a big kingdom like Arena, there will be 100. The size of the kingdom determines how many of those coins you'll find. Since this is the big kingdom, there's a lot to find. Of course, we do not have enough to do much else yet. I'm waiting till nearby the end or something. I'll probably come back a little later though, because there's something I want to get when I have 25, so... there's something I can do if I use that. You got Moon taking notes, jump on the palm. Now, there is someone I'm going to have to find later on. Aw, look at that poor Lakitu. He has a smile on his face. Guys, he has a smile on his face. It's kind of hard to see it on camera, but he has a freaking smile on his face. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to wait here for a few moments. There's someone I want to get. But it takes a little bit of time trying to nail when he gets here. There's this bird roaming the desert who will give me a power moon if I can get him. but it's a pain trying to stay with him, and it makes it downright just about impossible to get a hold of him. That's him. Is he almost here already? Yeah, he is. Got him! I was worried for a moment because I missed my opportunity. Yeah, I'm a bird traveling the desert. And trust me, I was not going to stand here nearly 10 minutes waiting for him. It takes a while for him to circle back around. And sometimes he just doesn't do it anyway for some odd, unforeseen reason. Now we can't get those later until we get a certain friend. Yeah, I'm going to be searching around this part of the desert that we can already reach. So I'm just basically combing the desert right now for search of power moons. Yeah, I did say those names again. I stupidly ran into him. Sadly, this game does not work like Super Mario 64, and you can't restore your health with coins. You can't restore your health like you can in Super Mario 64. Too bad, too. That was a cool aspect of the game that really made... I died. In the most stupidest way possible, too. And that brings me back to my last checkpoint. No. And I lost my maxed up part, too. We got a moon wandering cactus. Can we wander him off the edge? You cannot. You can only move him a certain amount. Note to self, stay away from the edge. And try not to get myself to fall into lava, because that would not be fun. We cannot enter this pyramid yet. We got a moon lost in the luggage. A multi-moon that we can't get to. So yeah, not much we can really do right now in this part of the desert. Most of the moons we can get to don't appear till a little later. There is someone I think we can already talk to if we get moons from. Answering all these questions determines something later on that you can do. But I think we're already going for the ones in here. Try to go slow if you can in this part. Whoa. I need to take my own advice. You got a moon to bullet Bill May's side path. There's 2 power moons in here. One for just completing this maze itself, and the one on the side path that's kind of hard to reach. As you can see, you can go very fast with the bullet bill. I'm dead. The reason why I wasn't trying to go fast was because you can fall on the poison, and if you fall on poison, you die instantly. Yoinkus. I forgot to read the text for that one. I'm sure it's fine. Anyways, we cannot get to that challenge yet until we beat the boss at the end of this area. There's actually 2 boss fights, and one of them is after the second main line power move for this area. We're probably not going to get this guy's power moon because it's such a pain to go after 6 sheep. It's a pain to go after all these little critters running around. Instead, I'm probably just going to get this last one and the last 2 power moons for this, and that's it. A ring. Yeah, perhaps that wasn't much of a riddle. Anything to proceed. What you want to do is continue talking to him and answer all those questions. Have not asked enough questions yet? Let's say you do this one. It takes 30 to acquire to ride that thing that gallops across town. That's correct, you are a formidable one. Answering all the questions right for each of the Sphinx will allow you to do something really cool in the last area, the most challenging level in the game. To acquire questions, I have another if you can answer the 3rd time. If our visitor traveling by car, what stopped his journey? Ice. Now, 3 correct answers. Well done, traveler. Now, same as him. On top of the vertical, how many statues? There. Darn it! I forgot. That's correct, but do you really know that? There were 6, but 1 is gone, leaving 5. Did you guess? You guessed, didn't you? You're a guesser. Persistent? Well, it's time for a real test. This will be a final question. No guessing. What is my name? Sphinx. What? Oh! I am without speech. Here, take this. Get out of my sight. You got a moon. Sand quiz. Wonderful. It tells you how well you did. I did wonderful. I didn't do perfect. But he'll say that from now on that he has no questions for you because he actually literally doesn't. Anyways, you can get a whole crap ton of coins in here and a power moon. You got a moon Sphinx treasure vault. Now, I only need 11 for the one thing I want to get, so I may as well look around and find 11 more coins. So I'm going to try to find 11 more coins. Yeah, you'll sink if you jump into that sand like I just did, stupidly. Look at what we found, boys! Oh yeah, we can talk to that Koopa as well, but I hope I can remember where he is. We might as well do what his power move requires us to do. He requires us to do something called walking. Now, I don't know why we would walk, but, you know. And these aren't ready yet. They're almost, though. So what do you guys think of this game? I know it's not really fun with me having to explore, but that's kind of an aspect to this game. You have to explore to find what you need to get in order to get forward. Hey dude, you up for a challenge? Everyone loves walking, right? Problem is, most don't take it seriously. That's what Trace Walk is all about. If you can walk like a champ, you'll win a prize. Want to try? It gets harder each time, though, to actually do it well. I think you can do it multiple times and win the same prize. Oh, I barely scraped by. That's serious business. Boom, this power moon's yours. I used to be a little better at that, but I wasn't any perfect at it at all. And I'm only 6 power moons short, literally, of what we need to actually go forward. But you do need to complete all the story moons nonetheless in order to progress to, progress the main story. So, we still got some power moons left to find. Well, now that I have enough coins, you guys get to see why I have Mario wear the whole game. No, literally, what I'm about to have him wear is literally why I have him wear the whole game. But first, there's one more power moon I'm gonna get, because I believe I now have enough coins to go for why I need to get it. So before I get why I usually have him wear, oh, there's 2 more I can go for. Oh, I only need 15 coins for this. Yeah, a cool aspect of this game was something called costumes, like this one. Oh, and that dog there, you can use them a little later on in the game to find some power moves. Now, none of those are ready to produce a power moon yet, but they will be soon. Now, let's have fun watching Mario do a song. Why? I don't know, to be honest. Awesome! I kind of like that song. It's kind of nice. You got a moon dancing with new friends. Why not? And that's the only time I'm ever going to do that. So this video is about to reach an hour, so yeah, pretty soon I'm going to be doing my outro. There is a secret around here that allows me to get inside the shop a certain way. I kind of forgot how to do it. I'm sure it will come back to me. There's a way to get that power moons behind that glass. There's a certain way you can get inside the shop to do that. No. There is a power moon, but first let's buy what I have more. I know. He's gonna look weird throughout the whole game. I'll have to get that later. I should have more than enough points, trust me. I'll get it a little later. I know it does not, oh sorry, but it did not mean to do that. I know, he looks so weird. It's odd to see Mario like that, and not many people have seen him like this. Anyways, that does it for this video. If you guys like this part, please leave a like and subscribe. And let me know down in the comments if I should play this or Mario + Rabbids Kingdom Battle. You can also leave a comment in the Mario + Rabbids Part 1 video that I uploaded earlier today. And in my Paper Mario to Origami King Part 19 playthrough. Leave me a comment in those ones as well if you want to about which game I should play. And I'll get back to you guys as soon as I can tomorrow when I get out of work. It will probably be at 8 though, because I get out at 4, and that's past the time I usually make a video from when I get out of work. So, sorry about that, but the video for the winter game will be shown at 8. So, no Paper Mario tomorrow, but there will be the day after on Sunday around 8 o'clock, so no worries there, since I'm going to take most of Saturday to get my Xbox One S updated, and it's going to take forever, trust me. Yeah, I still haven't updated it. I know. I'm such a big dummy face for not doing it yet. Anyways, until next time, this is Obsessive Gaming. Over and out. Goodbye!